Okay. Let's see. Let's go! Yep, I pulled the Aqua bow. I'm Nitrotom and I will now showcase the range of the bow in comparison to the Slingshot and the damage, like the raw damage in comparison to Amos bow and Thundering Pulse for weak spot hits. Later I will also show the same thing basically on a calculator instead of in-game. So we can go through some if scenarios basically. So the way I test this is I get close to Child, then circle him and increase my distance while continuously shooting him. Whenever I get 1100s, that means I'm out of the range for the buff, which happens now, I think, yep. So yeah, I will do the same with Aqua of course. And you can see here that the buff gets lost very early, like there's barely any distance. Like 2400 is buffed shot and 2100 is unbuffed, but it's still decent. But yeah, that about sums up the range stuff for Slingshot and Aqua. For the next part, I will just shoot Stonehide Lava Troll and just note down the numbers on the side so you can compare. As you can see, the Amos bow starts very weak at like 15.7k and ramps up all the way to almost 19k, depending on the distance. The Thundering Pulse has 16.6k and the Aqua bow with active on is at around 17k. The thing is, in difficult content you're not getting that far away from enemies, so Amos can proc very well. So that's something to keep in mind if you like choose a bow to pull for, I guess. I will now do calculation with Asprine calculator. I will just add Bennett to the thing and nothing else, just to show you what happens if you have like a large amount of flat attack as a buff. Alright, we are at Asprine and I already put in the stats of the Amber, like 13 rate, 179 crit damage, a lot of attack because of a high attack roll piece. And yeah, I will put on this side the no Bennett headshot stats and on the other side with Bennett. So enabling Bennett here, like right now we have the number from earlier. That we got like point blank against the Stonehide Lava Troll. And now if we enable Bennett, which means Pyro Resonance, Noblesse, and his ult. I gave him the best stuff basically, like Aquila and Ground Burst. So let's see where it is now. 26k. For 0 stack, 27 for 1 stack, 28 for 2, and it will go on like this, I'm guessing, yep. So we're maxing at 31k. Now when we do Aqua, we get 27.9k without any passive. And with passive 30.8k. Like this is really close to Amos already. Oh, wrong thing, not the refine. To a full stack armors. And even Thundering Pulse gets quite far with 28k. Alright, I rearranged the order of the Bennett numbers. Now you can see what changes in the ranking. Amos bow gets worse, and the other bows all gain, which means if you're playing hard content that requires you to like fight fast and you can't really run away to get your 5-stack Amos bow, yeah, I wouldn't use Amos at all. Like, Amos bow is amazing for open world, but not for Abyss or challenge content at all. Like, you are better off playing Sharpshooter's Oath and giving Amos bow to some other damage dealer, to be honest. And that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching and have a nice day or evening. Bye.